Alright, so there's two things I really want to talk about. One, CM Punk retains the champion with a Sami Zayn betraying Kevin Owens. But the other thing I want to talk about is the amount of fucking ads. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm on the second floor of an apartment. But before we get into that, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the bell icons to be notified whenever I upload. Hold on, there's more shit going on. Alright, so I want to talk about the amount of ads that we got in very little wrestling, because it actually pissed me off enough to where I made a short about it, as you may have seen. So let me run down what we got when it came to ads. Where's my document? So we had an ad during the MFTs versus Wepa Up tag team match. That's fine. And then it ends. The Tongans won. That's it. That's our first match. We then get a CM Punk's promo backstage with Kathy Kelly, with Randy Orton walking up saying, hey, depending on whoever wins, I just want to let you know personally I'm coming for 15. Cool, great. We then get Chelsea Green, Tiffany Stratton, and Paige talking backstage before Fatal Influence comes up saying, yeah, you keep wrapping yourselves in bandages while we wrap ourselves in gold, losers. And then we get a Blake Monroe interview with Kathy Kelly, where Kathy was like, hey Blake, how does it feel having your first match be Julia? And Blake just turns around like, how the fuck did you get in here? How'd you find me? But Blake says, I wanted my first match to be for the world champion, but I guess I'll fight Julia, I guess. And then we get a commercial. Okay, that's no wrestling, but that's fine. The next segment we get is Julia making her entrance and immediately being attacked from Blake Monroe, meaning there's no match. There was no match. This match didn't happen. Blake attacked Julia. Blake walked away. Segment. Charlexa was backstage talking with Tatum, and then the baddies come in talking shit. Michin and Tatum will have a match next week, and then a commercial. No match, just a commercial, no match. We then come back from that commercial to get Trick Williams calling Baron Corbin out. Corbin talks shit, Trick talks shit, and then Yachty attacks Corbin and sets up a challenge against Corbin and Yachty at some point. I wasn't fully paying attention, because I think at that point I was finishing on a video. But I think they're doing Trick and Yachty at Saturday night's main event, I think. I don't know. Long story short, we got that. We then got Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and Gunther talking backstage about whoever wins this match, I am called next for the championship. And then we got the entrance to Tiffany Stratton. Ad break. We've gone 3 ad breaks. No wrestling match at all. That was glass that broke. Oh, God damn it. But that is egregious. That is egregious. That is a slap to my face to my fucking time. Like, if I'd known I'd get all ad no wrestling on my Smackdown of all things, I expect it in the pay-per-views at this point. I'm not happy about it being in my pay-per-views, but I'm at least going into the pay-per-view like, okay, we'll probably make some time for the ads. Fucking time out my lunch around that. If I would have known I would have gotten in my Smackdown, I wouldn't have bothered. Like, it's fucking egregious. How fucking dare you? Anyways, let's get to the actual show. There's not a lot to talk about. I talked about the show. Let's just fucking speed through this real quick, shall we? Yeah, there's actually nothing to talk about. Like, the match between R-Truth and Damian Priest versus Tama Tonga and Tonga Tonga. So it's not like we've seen this match before, right? Yeah, we've never seen this matchup before. Yeah. It's fucking the same match. Tall men go tall men. Tongans versus Truth. Truth actually did a really impressive dive, though. I will say that. Truth did do a very good dive. But it didn't matter because actually I didn't even talk about the opening segment. I will get through the matches. There's only 3 of them. Yeah, the Tongans win by debuting their new finishing move of, I think they call it the Red Cross, which is just a high and low. Tala with the big boot, and Tama with the slide of the legs, tripping him up. Still tag team champions. Great. The next match we get is Tiffany Stratton versus Lash Legend. Almost an hour fucking later. I'm not fucking joking. By the time I realized we were in an ad, it was like 7:32. By the time we got to the match, it was already like 8:25. How fucking dare you? Anyways, I'm so mad about that. 3 matches in 2 hours is whatever, bro. A fine match. It was all right. Tiffany was selling the ribs a little bit. That was cool. Lash looks great. She's a dominating bully. She won. That was pretty cool. I actually didn't expect the win from Lash. And then the beatdown of Tiffany begins with Nia Jax getting in, doing the little bear hug, and doing the little splash, I guess, a little leg drop too somewhere. But Chelsea Green runs in with a save with a kendo stick to run off the baddies, the bad guys, not the group, the baddies, the bad guys, the bad girls, Nia and Lash, you know what I mean, in Irresistible Forces. And then we get CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. I'm not gonna talk about the Randy and Cody thing because I didn't fully care. Long story short, they no touch each other, because if they touch each other, no champion opportunity. You got it? Great. Actually, let me double check, make sure that's all they talk about. Cody suggests being aligned with Paul in a way, because he told Randy that he's going to beat him at Sunday night's main event. That's not a prediction, that's a spoiler. Question mark? Who knows? Anyways, now we get to the main event, because this is the show. This is actually the quickest one we fucking get. Yeah. Kevin Owens versus CM Punk. Now. I don't have a lot of notes. I thought this match was very good. I really did enjoy this match, especially near the ending, of course. But I mean, there's not too much to talk about. Very explosive opening from Kevin. That was great. CM Punk attacks the neck of Kevin a lot. That was to be expected. And then they just kind of have a match until the ending, where I got a very Punk working heel too. I enjoyed a lot. Where at one point the crowd he says like, "Why are you booing me? You've been a fan of me since 1986 or some shit." I don't know what he said. He said something 1996 or something. And then he does his little knee into the corner and then clothesline. But then right before he was going to hit the GTS, Kevin Owens reverses it into a sharpshooter. That was nice. And then we get two ref bumps, excuse me, before Kevin Owens hits the stunner, but there's no ref. So then CM Punk gets him up, GTS, goes for the pin. There's no ref. Uh-oh, that's not good. Punk goes to grab the ref, but Sami Zayn runs in, attacks CM Punk, throws him into the ring. Kevin Owens hits a stunner. Sami Zayn grabs the referee, throws him in for the 1, the 2, and right at the very last second, CM Punk kicks out. And I said, holy shit, that should have been the champion one right there. But no, Sami grabs the title, throws it into the ring, telling Kevin to use the championship. But Kevin says, not like this. I want to win on my own. So Sami Zayn fucking tattoos the belt onto Kevin's forehead. CM Punk hits the GTS. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Owens loses, meaning CM Punk retains his undisputed championship because of Sami Zayn. And then Sami Zayn attacks CM Punk afterwards. Listen, I'm not gonna say it's ruined, because I think it's 1 week out of 2. This week was rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. This match was good. This match only was good. This was a rough night, and I think because of that, I am going to give it a bit. I'm going to be a little bit harsher and give it a 2 out of 5. It was rough, man. It was rough. I was every minute that went by, I'm like, damn, the show should be over by now, right? Like, it was rough, but yeah, Kevin and Sammy and Punk. That's going to be an interesting duo. That's going to be an interesting trio. I hope we get that fairly soon. Listen, I'm not gonna treat Saturday Night's Main Event as a B show because we're getting some really big matches, but I'd prefer this on an actual PLE. You know what I mean? An actual show. Yeah, that's actually it. So thank you for joining me on this very fun show. If you liked the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the bell icon so you'll be notified whenever I upload. The next upload will be my dream matches of WWE versus AEW superstars. I have a second part coming to this because I couldn't fit everything in one. The music in this, I make that. That's what I do. So you can follow the second channel if you really want to. I'd appreciate it a lot if you did. And I actually do have a project coming out very soon. It's taking work and it's taking production, but I have a project coming out very soon. Just you wait. I'm excited for this. But anyways, I'll see you when I see you. I love you. I'll take care of everybody. Bye.